Oh, I think we hot. I think we hot. How they say when you shooting on the TV shows or the movies, we hot. We hot. Let me play some music. Let me get it going. Matter of fact, I'm gonna wait till a few people join. If you ain't familiar with me, man, I'm Worthy, the Surf Ninja 219. Prior to me going viral for this situation, I was doing pop-up podcasts. I was doing Church in the Wild with Worthy. We back at it. We hot. We active, as they say in the TV show. So go ahead and shut a live. Tag me. Tag hashtag Father Rights. Hashtag Father Advocates. Hashtag Worthy. Shit. We finna have a good show. We're gonna do 2 hours. I'm gonna provide some inspiration, motivation. If you can create your own vibe, that's what I'm here for. I'm hoping to help you be able to do it in the near future. I'm by way of Gary, Indiana. I'm an artist. I express myself through fashion, art, and music, or any canvas God chooses to give me. Don't ask me what gender God is, because I'm gonna tell you he's a trans. Little jokey joke. But yeah, man, go ahead and shut a live, man. Let's get a few people in here. I'm gonna be sure to be an example of what self-love is. I'm gonna support, promote myself. I see we got a few people off of YouTube in here already. YouTube, what's up? If you just tapping in and you're on my Facebook page, you're not necessarily familiar with me, but you saw my live, I want you to drop your city and state. Let me know where you watching from. We active. It's Church in the Wild. I'm finna play some music. Wait till the people start pouring in. We'll start our convo, man. I really don't care if the crowd is 5 or 5,000. We still gonna provide the same energy, but I'm gonna give it an opportunity for everybody to pow in. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna share my live myself. That's what I call self-love. You know, a lot of times we go out into the world looking for support, looking for others to do what we can do for ourselves. It could be something as simple as sharing a comment yourself. I see a lot of people at certain times, man, when you see somebody post something and then you catch them liking it. A lot of people have an issue with that. I don't see an issue with that, man. I see you as being one of your biggest supporters and your biggest fans. Keep it up. If you one of them, you know, you provide that type of energy to yourself like I do, keep it up, man, because you have so many self-doubters. You have people hating on you, don't even know your story. People watching from the sidelines, scared to be a part of the game. It take a lot. It take a lot to go out there and play the game. When I say the game, I'm talking about the game of life, because life definitely be life. This ain't your first time with me, you know I got away with the words. And every word, damn, they got that meaning, an acronym meaning, you know what I'm saying? So don't be shocked. I'm going to go ahead and play some music. I'm going to share my live, man. You do the same. Y'all comment, drop your city and state, or how you got in tune with me. We're going to get this show started real shortly.
Honest, hey, what's up? It's your boy, the Surf Ninja 219. Yeah. Stay wavy, my friend. Systematic bullshit. Hey yo, the game is full of envy. It's hard to hate, especially when that hating shit ain't in me. Can't find a trace or a trait. Allergic reactions when that shit come around. 1 minute I'm Iron Man, next minute I'm Robert Downey. You could be it, and niggas still clown. Yeah, it's a circus. No line, I'm only tame shit because of my purpose. I won't allow no bitch to run me in circles. I'm no ring brother. Us against the world, me and my significant other. See, wife is for life, and every woman don't wanna be no baby mother. Imagine explaining your 18-year-old the first time how to use a rubber. Before you start, that nigga rebuttal. Ain't gon' have no baby, you just crazy, it's more than that, we in trouble. I asked why and he replied shit. I had a dollar bill, a lot alone made me scream shit. I could holler still, he like, Pop, you gotta chill. I'm like, nah, you gotta live. Fast forward months later, my kid got a kid. And I ain't saying he won't do right by him. The problem is, I ain't giving a chance who do right by him. Like, damn, I ain't have a plan. Do you even have a plan? Just wanted to be better man instead of the next Peter Pan. Blowing grams, getting so high that you never land. Another lost boy won't make you a better man. The deadbeat speaks, so yeah, should tell a friend. God, body, God got me, bitch, I won't break up in. It's never about the time, it's about the money spent. Lord knows I learned more from my losses than my wins. It's the wrong way to do the right thing.
Shut your mouth out, you rolls the wrong way to eat some ice cream.
Something ain't right like fat boys in tight jeans. I'm biased to 200 pounders and skinny slightly. I might be stuck in my ways, having flashbacks of school, going to food, brushing my ways. I think Grant was in the gym, shit, cutting the face. I put a bleachers. Reality bites, who I came with. Even if I ain't automatically, I'm on the same shit. Fast forward, I got drive, now watch me lane switch. Cosmic vibes on how I think that's just a brain twitch. Picture the frame, flip, chain switch, warlock, I'm getting stoned. Hang, Sherlock, light bulb been blown. Still bright and sick, doc, my watch is on. Detect, I've been through some shit. I survived when most didn't, that's why they pissed. If you ain't making money, then it really don't make sense. I break my back before I break my bitch. Make it another day, then they say that I'm blessed. If I grow another grade, then I guess that I'm stressed. Hits the shits off the chain, jewelry shit dropping my shines. Jewels and diamonds ain't dropping no dimes. Real life lies about my real life lies.
I'm a real life lies. I'm a real life lies.
I said real life lies about my real life lies. That's systematic bullshit. They feed us. It was created to break up the homes, especially the black family. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even really the daddy, nigga. The court's the daddy. You telling me what to do, like you gave birth to.
All right, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. Can y'all hear me? Willie, what's up, bro? I see you done popped up in here. What's up, man? How everybody feeling? We 5 deep. Let me turn this down so this don't fuck up everything. I be having to work every resource known. I'm working one phone. I'm doing the production in the back. Life still lifing. I still got my son. How y'all feeling, man? Y'all comment, man. Comment how you feeling, man. If you can describe by using one word how you feeling. Me, I'm motivated as usual. I hate for motivation to be one of those words, but I'm definitely motivated. Maybe I could say inspired. Inspired to go hard, to continue this journey. Because some people take this shit for a joke. This ain't no jokey joke. My boy Will say he feeling decent. He one of the regulars, man. I'm trying to get Big Bro on this show. You know what I'm saying? He's supposed to be doing the musical selection as far as blogging and putting us on to new artists. We haven't hit that point yet, but man, I'm hoping that you're gonna fall through with us. Hey, everybody shut alive. I'm sure my baby mama watching too. Hey, baby mama. How you doing? So many people mad about my post from earlier. Crazy world we live in. We're gonna address that. We're gonna talk about a few things. I've been working the podcast out, figuring exactly the approach. Tay, what's up, man? Look, hey Tay, so this how it's rocking. Tay gonna be one of my guests tonight. He actually gonna get on the panel. But up until a point, we're gonna wait for 30 minutes. Tay, I want you, Willie Beeman, and anybody else who's familiar with the tribe or the village. And we call ourselves the village, you know what I'm saying, that tribe energy. But I'm going to have my guest join at probably about the 30-minute mark, anywhere in between the 30-minute mark and 45-minute mark. But up until then, bros, I'm going to need y'all to shut alive, share them in groups. You can hashtag Father's Rights. You can hashtag Worthy. You can hashtag Church in the Wild. Shit, you can hashtag whatever, but shut alive. Share it in all them groups, all them little stupid, goofy sex groups that y'all be in. Y'all be doing that. Share it in there, man. They can use this valuable information. Again, my podcast, my pop-up podcast is called Church in the Wild with Worthy. I ain't preaching. I'm just speaking from the spirit. I'm talking about real life shit that I've been through and others have been through as well. I use myself as an example because most don't want to publicly talk about the shit that they go through. But when you can see somebody put themselves out there and be vulnerable, that's a great opportunity to learn and grow. Especially if you don't want to be the one to publicly talk about your situation. And then again, I've been an open book probably since social media started. You know what I'm saying? Period. But I see my boy Tay in here. Like I said, Willie Beeman in here. Willie, one of the regulars, man. He's supposed to get down on the block, man. We're going to have to push, bro. We're going to have to keep him motivated and inspired. What's up? Where y'all from? What city? What state? Tap in. I was hoping tonight would be we would be able. Hold on, I see somebody from YouTube, and my YouTube be moving slow, but they still rock with me. They still rock with me tough. I appreciate that. I can't see the name of them, but I see them in here. Now, in fact, let me go ahead and share this live to a couple folks, man. My damn self, man. Let me share this again. Maybe, hey, I'm gonna play some more music. That's what I'm finna do, man. I'm playing some more music. I want to share this live. I want to get 10, 15 people in here. I know once we get the crowd in here and we talking about the right stuff, they ain't gonna go nowhere. Cause this ain't the jokey joke group. This ain't the group where you looking for the drama or the mess. This the group looking for solutions. The group that have been through some problems, but we build and we a community, we a village, and we looking for solutions. We ain't looking to turn up no more and make shit worse. We trying to make shit better. Feel me? So I'm gonna play some more of my music. That track that I just played was called Systematic Bullshit. It was produced by my homie Honest Av from North Carolina. I've been out just networking with a little bit of everybody now. But yeah, that's another producer I mess with. I'm gonna play this joint by my man's Chinaman. He a platinum producer. He from Atlanta. He's produced a few tracks. If you don't know, man, I had the pleasure of ghostwriting for WWF wrestler R-Truth. And not just that, man. I'm from Gary, Indiana. I'm one of the locals. I've been entertaining them for quite some time. Let me get these people in here. See all these people on my post. That's why y'all need to go share the live. Go share the live real quick, man. We need to get these folks. This folks commenting on my post right now. We need to get them in here so we can, you know what I'm saying? Vibe out. I'll play this and I'm gonna go to Sharon.
I think it's time I make some different music. It's either that or fuck around and lose it. They say I'm trying to jumpstart my city's revolution. I'm simply trying to jumpstart the city's evolution. Niggas with no excuses. So fuck them and fuck the rumors. You niggas broke as a joke, but I don't get the humor. Some niggas say they only laugh on their way to the bank. Unlike them niggas shit, I'm laughing even when I ain't. Money can't run my life shit, that's word to chase. I'm here on faith and a whole lot of work. I put my pain in my music and a whole lot of shirts, and still they apply pressure and a whole lot of dirt. So
and a whole lot of dirt.
Yeah. From the womb to the tomb.
If y'all like any of the music that y'all listen to, I don't know if y'all can hear me. Hey, I don't know if y'all can hear me, but can you guys hear me while the music is playing? This is what we call opening up the lines of communication. Not just sitting watching, we communicating with each other. Can you hear me when the music is playing? Because I want to be able to tell you guys what to find this music as you hear. Because from what I've been told, man, I got some shit. I got some shit to say. I'm not just one of them hoopla rappers. I'm not drill, kill, get some pussy neither. I got some content. I'm rapping about the things that I went through. So not only am I sharing them publicly on Facebook, but when I'm recording music, I'm giving you something to thrive on. You know what I'm saying? If you've been through some shit that you might want to, come on, get wavy. Surf it the ninja. Can you guys hear me while the music is playing?
Doing me from the city is still, and still they tried to ruin me. But look what they did to Michael, nigga. That's nothing new to me. They say pressure busts pipes, but it makes diamonds. So no matter what you're doing, my nigga, just keep grinding. Even when it hurts, put in work just to remind them. Go hard or go home. Well, nigga, I'm homeless. Go hard or go home.
Let's start there. Well, all my folks who have been through something like being homeless. Anybody in here been homeless? I think I recorded that song. I possibly recorded that way before I even met my fiance. So I want to say maybe about 4 years, 5 years. I was in between being homeless in Gary and deciding leaving my comfortability. I mean, ain't nothing comfortable about being homeless, but the comfortability of being in the city that I was born in and being homeless. And I took a chance on myself and I moved to Atlanta. I went down south. I said, fuck it. So anybody in here want to talk about it? Have you ever been homeless? Have you ever been homeless? Let's talk about it. Come on.
Damn, my keys broke. Go hard or go home. Well, nigga, I'm homeless. Go hard or go home. Damn, Damn, my keys broke. Focus on something most won't overstand. Like a major league pitcher throwing it underhand. Niggas twisting their fingers, catcher throwing the wrong signs. When you on the mound with softball happens from time to time. Hustle's lingo, you wouldn't understand, you wasn't on your grind. Could've been in the game, nigga, and still rolled the pine. Never mind all that, times is different. I'm from the era where you had to watch how you twist your baseball cap. If you caught a case, got time, then you faced all that. You snitch, came home, then an exterminator took care of them rats. Roaches go free, nigga, when they caught in the raid. So when you snitch on your blood, do you do it in vain? Go hard or go home. Well, nigga, I'm homeless. Go hard or go home. Damn, my keys broke. Go hard or go home. Well, nigga, I'm homeless. Go hard or go home. Yeah. Damn, my keys.
I don't know why I got people inboxing me and commenting but not able to see my live. It's so weird, man. As I gradually, like when it's about some positive shit or about building or helping folks, it's like I'm doing something wrong or somebody constantly reporting the live. And again, you know, I be having so many people that want to get on here, but they don't want to do none of the back work, man. I need y'all to go ahead and shut a live, man. Comment. Don't just comment one time. Comment a few times, bruh. Act like we having a conversation and you're not watching TV. It's not TV, bro. I'm right here talking to y'all. We finna unwrap some gifts. You heard? Don't be like that, man. This is wrong with our kids now, man. They don't know how to communicate with folk. They don't know about playing in the playground with each other. They don't know about, you know what I'm saying, having a disagreement and being able to get past that shit. Some of us adults don't. So this is what I'm providing on a regular. The opportunity to be heard. Not seen, but heard. Don't nobody got to know who it is saying what. But that message, it's about that message. So until we get the right amount of folk in here, we working, we networking, we sharing. I need my folks. If you ain't sharing, you should be commenting. You should be commenting. I only had 2 folk comment about how their day went. You know what I'm saying? I forgot what they said, but it was Willie and me, myself. But we got 10, 15 people who is fluctuating back and forth. What's up with them comments? Talk to me. Talk to me. How was your day? Did you have the day you deserve? Or you just here to be entertained? You looking for me to talk bad about baby mama? What is it? Talk to me. Maybe I can oblige. Not necessarily on the talking about or tearing down, but maybe I can oblige by just openly being an example. I'm tagging folks, man. I'm gonna get some folks in here myself, man. Gotta, like I said, you gotta be your biggest supporter, bro. You gotta know how to love you when nobody else will. You gotta be able to pat yourself on the back. Stop expecting for everybody to celebrate you, man. Celebrate yourself. You heard? Celebrate yourself. What's up, Damo, man? Damo, man. I really appreciate you, bro. I know I don't got to publicly say what you did, but you did a lot for me, man. And I appreciate you, man. And all the other folks who taking the time out to just help me make this situation better for my son. Because, again, it's not about making it better for myself or baby mama. Maybe I should start there. This situation is simply about the child, making him comfortable, making the situation or the environment safe for him. I just pray, you know, I try my best for us to pray at least every night before we go to sleep. And I made it my business for him to hear me pray to God that God find a way to make me and his mother's relationship at least relationable. You notice I couldn't think of a word. I was trying to find something cool to say, but just making it where we can deal with each other enough for him. But again, I do want to thank any and everybody that's been like holding me down, bro. I've had people pay for my airplane tickets. I've had folks say they was gonna send Adonis clothes, and not that we need it, but none of them folks fell through, and that's life. But I've had people reaching out with information, valuable information that would keep us out of harm's way legally. Things of that magnitude. I've had quite a few people talking about how the police gonna come get me because I didn't bring my son back. First and foremost, I didn't bring him back for health issues. Secondly, I feel like, and I know it ain't even a feel like, if I was going to jail or they could take me to jail or wanted to take me to jail, they would have took me to jail. This is the thing. Black folks, we don't read shit. We not reading up on our laws. We not reading up on the policies. Because again, some of these things that y'all think is laws is policies. You heard me? Y'all know what the fuck that mean? What a policy is? Do y'all know what it mean when you say the United States of America? No, y'all don't. Y'all just go for anything. Y'all fall for anything. I ain't with that. So right now, I'm sharing a live. I'm gonna post a video. I'm tagging some folks in hopes that they'll come join the conversation. Just, you know what I'm saying, bring more life to it. Because at the end of the day, I'm cool with talking, but I like interacting. I like communicating. I like dialogue. I like questions and answers, not just talking. Let me go ahead and shut this shit real quick, man. I'm sure some of these people gonna pop in. It's been like that since my page been getting reported. It's been hard to maintain the village, staying right. You know what I'm saying? But we here. I guess I gotta talk about me. So if I gotta talk about me, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling straight. I woke up late. That the airplane, that the fucking flight did something to my body. I don't know if y'all know, but I got in a car accident maybe close to 2.5 months, 3. Hey, Gayla, when we got in that car accident in June, July. So what? Yeah, that's like 2.5 months. Been going back and forth to the chiropractor. We just started our physical therapy. I ain't know it was a difference. I thought it was all the same shit, but just did my first day of physical therapy today. Body super tight. But I thank God that I'm on my health kick. I mean, as much as I can be. Not a perfect health kick, but as far as trying to eat and drink the right things. Anybody in here like the chef, you know, are y'all on your health kick? Are you eating and drinking the right things? Or maybe vice versa. Maybe it's somebody in here that ain't been eating right and feel like they need to start eating right. But that's what I'm here for. Shout out to my YouTube people. I see 2 of y'all in there lurking, man. I really appreciate y'all that's watching from YouTube. That means a lot to me. Make sure you comment, share the live. If you on YouTube, but you my Facebook family, share the live on Facebook. You can hashtag Fathers Rights. You can hashtag Fathers Advocates. You can hashtag Worthy. You can put whatever. You can put this nigga talk too much. Whatever. It don't matter. I'm using my platform to advocate not only for myself, but other fathers who need that valuable information to make a change. I gotta guess he'll be on here. Like I said, in between the 30-minute mark, 45-minute mark, I'm gonna have my homie Dante join. We both natives of Gary, Indiana. Very relatable. I wouldn't say one and the same, but very relatable. I fucks with the boy. That's my ninja. But he made a move as well. I shared this at the beginning of my pod. You know, I was playing my song called Homeless. You can actually find it on all major streaming platforms. But the best thing I think that I did was take a chance on myself when I found myself homeless in my own city, walking around looking for love. I was in a failed relationship. Yeah, I said I was in a failed relationship. How do you be in a failed relationship? Like, the relationship is failing you still. That's a whole nother story. But I decided to take a chance on myself. I said, fuck this. I'm going back to Atlanta. And when I say back, this is what, like my 3rd, 4th time being out here. D, what's up, Doughboy? How you feeling, man? Shout out to my brother Doughboy, man. He done tapped in with me. That's a surprise. I don't know if you watching on YouTube. Let me see. I think you watching on Facebook, bro. But don't hesitate to share my live. Stop just watching it. Share the live. Especially for you folks who only gonna be here for 2 minutes. You can share the live. I say this all the time. It's several forms of support. We always think about financial support when somebody say support me. Can you support me? No, you don't have to sow a seed, a financial seed. Sometimes simply sharing, commenting, hitting the heart, hitting the thumb. You know, that's a form of support that make the algorithms jump. Make that shit percolate, man. Nothing much, D man. I'm just active, man. You know, every Wednesday I do church in a while with Worthy. I usually have my panel, man. I usually had a panel. I haven't been quite able to get them back to where we was trying to get, but it's going. So I'm sending Malika. I'm sending Malika an invite as well. But what's up with you, bro? How you feeling? I seen you had on that hoodie, man. You was looking good, bro. No homo. Looking real good, bro. This is one of my other brothers, man, from school, man. We went to school. We were actually part of a rap group together. Again, I went to school to rap. I didn't go to school to learn. Probably was a fucked up decision. But with that said, me and this brother was part of a dope ass rap group. We called ourselves the Starting Five, meaning it was five of us, five rappers, and we had the 6 man. Shout out to D Boom. This was high school. I'm old. I'm gonna be 39 next month, but this was high school. What we were supposed to graduate in 03. Starting Five, we had Doughboy, we had Rock, we had E. Mitch, we had K Hill, we had me. I was going as J Poe back then. I had a thing for Edgar Allan Poe and Shine Poe, so it was a combination of both. It was more of a I was really into poetry, and that's how it went into doing rap. Yeah, definitely. Rest in heaven to my homie K Hill, man. One of my good friends that passed on us in high school was one of the first deaths that I had to deal with, and I had to start understanding like death is real, like you living and dying, shit like that. Of course, you know I had great grandmas and things of that past being a kid, but I knew nothing about death until I want to say Kevin K Hill was like the first one. He was also my first tattoo. I had got hey Doughboy, you remember that? You remember when I got the K Hill tattoo? That shit was horrible. Do not be getting the feeling sorry you lose a friend and you go buy one of them cheap ass tattoos. And for me, it was so old. This was like what K died in 0102. They were still doing hood tattoos with safety pins. So my tattoo was a safety pinner. Like that's how much I love my boy, man. He was a good friend. When he passed, that really fucked my world up. Or I won't even say fuck my world up. It just let me know the world was real. You know what I'm saying? But it was definitely different. Like I said, Doughboy, man, he knows me. You know, we saw each other this weekend when I flew back home, man. He copped a hoodie, got him a new hat, man. He took a few pictures, man. It was looking good. But bruh, you still rap? You still fuck with the music any? Did that make y'all feel nostalgic in any type of way? Any of y'all went to school to do other shit than learn? Like I literally went to school to rap. People used to come with teacher hall passes to get me out of one person's class to get me in the next person's class to battle rap. Like I really lived that. And I say it happily, like to think about them happy times and the nostalgic times, that shit is, yeah, it get you through something. Bro say, nah, I'm damn near 40. So you don't never rap, bro. You don't never just spit a hot 12 or hot 16. Never. Just never, huh? Look, I'm tagging people, man. I gotta get some of my folks in here, man. We gotta get some of my folks in here, man. I'm trying to get Chinaman. Let me get Chinaman in here, man. Like I said, man, he one of my good friends, but he's also a platinum producer. I want to get him in here rotating. I'm gonna tag Malik, get him in here, get BK in here. Hey, so bro, like, let me ask you, since you in here, we talking, and we got the wheels turning, at least me and you communicating, if not nobody. That K Hill death, like, for you, was that one of your first deaths? Well, you from the Bronx, and no disrespect to the Bronx, but niggas been down out that way forever, right? I'm talking about on some grown old hood shit. You know what I'm saying? I know, and I ain't saying niggas went down out my way, but it was just different. It hit home. Like y'all was my dogs, y'all was my friends. We was a real fraternity. I felt that in my bones. I felt like we was gonna blow up at some point. You feel me? Did that affect you or fuck with you mentally at any point in life? Do you still deal with it at all? for me, I feel like I deal with it on a daily, and motherfuckers gonna probably say I'm spooky or weird, but every now and then K come visit me, bruh. What's up, V? How you doing, V? Queen V done stopped in here, man. Queen V, make sure you shut alive. Comment, hit the heart a couple times. Hey, you know who I'm talking to. I ain't gonna say no names, but since you popped up in here, you know I did give you that invite. If you want that invite to chop it up with me, I'll send you the link. You can come up in here with your audio. You don't even have to have your face. You can put a name, you know. And I respect your opinion. And I would love these people to hear some of your gems and jewels. You know what I'm saying? The way they died, fucked up whole. It did, man. It did, bro. It was like, I don't know if we was going through a situation in this city or on the west side of school, but it seemed like it fucked everybody up, but then it brought us all together, you know? It brought us all together. I had so many stories about how they died, who was driving. I'm just like, I don't even want to think about it no more. I just wish my nigga was still here. So right now, I'm chopping it up with my homie D'Angelo, aka Doughboy. We was going down memory lane. I was sharing how me and him were part of a rap group called the Starting Five. How one of the members died in a tragic car accident. In fact, not just him, but Michael, Armand. It was 4 people in the car. 3 people died. Travis, he survived. He ended up dying. About 10 years later. I forgot what they say he passed from. I don't really remember. I want to say it was a car accident as well. But they died going to the state, coming away from state? No, All-Star game. So this around this time, man, our high school, we was the shit. I don't care what nobody's saying, Gary, Indiana. What's up, Big Grand? How you feeling, man? I'm taking them down memory lane real quick, bro. Don't go nowhere. Shut it live. Stay for a minute, man. I want to give you flowers while you're here, bro. But talking about K Hill, him, Mike, Armand, I want to say they went down for the All-Star game, which is the high school All-Star game. And on the way back, something happened. I don't know if they fell asleep, they was drinking or whatever. That was about 20 something years ago, but that shit definitely fucked us up. It fucked me up. Like, cause could nobody tell me, man, bro, D'Angelo, you remember we supposed to have a meeting with the Grand family? You remember that? You remember we supposed to meet with COB? We went up to the basketball game and all that shit that was going on. Like folks don't even know, bro. I got so many stories, man. Gucci Black, man, what's up, man? Man, what's up? I don't want to get away from the K Hill story, but yeah, RIP to my brother K Hill, man. We were just going down memory lane. I know, eventually, D'Angelo, that'd probably be a dope ass podcast episode where it's like on a Thursday and we just straight memory lane. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, like whoever pops in, they share something that they remember or something they went through. You know what I'm saying? Something nostalgic that make people feel good. That feel good feeling is something about that shit. But I was finna shout out my man's Gucci Black, and then I'm gonna send Tay a link. I don't know where he at though. Let me make sure he's still in here. Dante, you still in here? You done left, man. I ain't chasing nobody neither. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. I want to give my brother his flowers, man. Gucci Black, man. He's also an artist from our city, man. Not just an artist in the rap shit, but an artist in the sense of a businessman, entrepreneur, a pillar in the city. What bro say? Sitting in my chest, stone. You stone, bro. It ain't 420. Nah, man. Good smoke, though. Good smoke. Hold on, I'm seeing what's up with this dog. What this dude at? But Gucci Black, like I say, man, he's definitely a pillar in the city. He keeps things in motion. He keeps the peace as well, and that's in a good way. I don't mean that in a sucker way, but we could use people like that. But this brother, man, he hails from the east side. He's dropped quite a few projects. You can find them. Hey, they on all major music platforms too, right, bro? If I'm not mistaken. I know it's on iTunes and whatnot, but you can check out my man, Gucci Black. I'm going to spell your name, bro. Let me put it up here. Again, man, if you got a business, if you're an artist, man, use this opportunity. Anytime you pop in on me, I don't care if shit's shaking, it don't matter. Jump on here, drop a link to your shit, say what's up, don't be rude. Don't be rude. These grown men be getting they feelings, man. These men be in they feelings. I don't get it. I don't get it, bruh. Get out your feelings, bruh. Get out your feelings. Oh, man, you know what it is, Gucci. You know you a pillar. All streaming sites, bro. He said all streaming sites. He got some dope-ass music, man. Yeah, that's what I was waiting on. Hey, Tay, inbox me on my, not on this page. Inbox me on my James. No, matter of fact, I can send it right here. My bad. I'm finna send it. You ain't got to do it. So I'm finna invite the homie Tay, right? While I'm inviting the homie, man, y'all shut alive, man. We finna get some of that masculine energy in here. We finna see what type of time he on, what he been going through since he done removed himself from the Midwest and took a chance on himself. Share stories. I figure like, hold on, I'm sending brother. I don't know if y'all can see me or hear me still. Can y'all still hear me or see me? All right, I see y'all can still see me. So I'm sending bro a link. But again, like I said at the beginning of my podcast, I was talking about just being homeless, asking if you ever been homeless. Can anybody relate? Good or bad, whether it was your choice or you were just out there down bad. Anybody in here ever been homeless? Hello? 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 Anybody been homeless? Let's talk about it, man. What's up? Don't be scared, man. This ain't one of them platforms be on mute, man. Shut that shit, man. Let somebody else know that they weren't the only one that went through some stuff. Any of my folks ever been homeless? Hold on. All right, I'm sending you the link now, bro. This the rules, though. These are the rules. You gotta be respectful of these folks, bro. Cause I'm gonna have some folks probably pop in and they may call. You probably ain't even been on one of these, huh? You been playing, bro. You ain't been on none of the lives. Get in tune. All right, there we go. We got somebody to comment. So my sister said, peace, been homeless a couple times. I don't want you to per se share the times, but can you share what being homeless did for you, Queen? Do you mind sharing what being homeless did for you? Tell you, I'm sending you the link now. Hold on, I'm sending somebody else the link too. I want to see if she gonna come through. But I'm sending somebody else the link. What did it do for you, sus? Hey, when you enter today, it's gonna put you in the green room, man. I'm gonna let everybody know what it is, man. You allow me to give you a dope introduction, and we're gonna get to it. Until then, let's talk about it. Sus says she's been homeless before. What did it do to you? What did it do for you? For me, it was a wake-up call. I don't know how many wake-up calls I needed, but I've had several. Actually, when I met my fiance, we were homeless together. That was my last wake-up call. As far as homelessness, I still get wake-up calls on a daily, but to be out here sleeping in cars and still putting in work, dropping videos. I don't know if y'all remember when we did like the hip hopera, the Queen and I, a few of the videos I did. Actually, shit, when I flew down, we drove down one time. We drove down to Gary. We were still homeless. So a lot of the moves I was making them homeless. But I was willing to sacrifice. Like I was just tired of just, accepting, being comfortable with nothing. Like that's a hell of a feeling, being comfortable with nothing. Like, have you ever done that? I woke up, I want so much more. I deserve so much more. I deserve so much peace. I deserve a certain type of car, a certain type of living, a certain type of lifestyle. You hear me? And it comes with change. It comes with a mindset. So homelessness, it definitely changed in fact, I want to play Homeless one more time. Y'all tap in, man. Let me know how it felt to be homeless. What did it do? Did it motivate you? Did it inspire you? Are you still homeless? Come on, now. Homie Dub Divine is just joined. I'm just telling y'all now. He just joined. He's popping up in the green room. You got to get your Wi-Fi together, player. Once I see that you in here solid, I'm gonna pull you in. I don't see no picture or nothing yet, so I don't know if it's your Wi-Fi. What's up? I'm seeing you now popping up, bro. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start the music. I'm gonna let it play a little bit. Then I'm gonna add you. We're gonna let it, you know what I'm saying, play out, and then we'll get to it. Everybody tap in if you've been homeless before. Feel free to drop a little small, you know what I'm saying, message letting us know how was it, what it did for you. Did it motivate you? Are you still in that fucked up position? What changed?
Cut, you the man.
I think it's time I make some different music. It's either that or fuck around and lose it. They say I'm trying to jumpstart my city's revolution. I'm simply trying to jumpstart the city's evolution. Niggas with no excuses. So fuck them and fuck the rumors. You niggas broke as a joke, but I don't get the humor. Some niggas say they only laugh on their way to the bank. Unlike them niggas shit, I'm laughing even when I ain't. Money can't run my life shit, that's word to chase. I'm here on faith and a whole lot of work. I put my pain in my music and a whole lot of shirts. And still they apply pressure and a whole lot of dirt to an empty grave they've been paying for a nigga since birth. From the womb to the tomb, birth certificate to eulogy. Still you could never find a better at doing me. From the city of steel and still they tried to ruin me. But look what they did to Michael, nigga, that's nothing new to me. They say pressure busts pipes, but it makes diamonds. So no matter what you're doing, my nigga, just keep grinding. Even when it hurts, put in work just to remind them. Go hard or go home. Well, nigga, I'm homeless. Go hard or go home. Damn, my keys broke. Go hard or go home. Well, nigga, I'm homeless. Go hard or go home. Damn, my keys broke. Focus on something most won't overstand. Like a major league pitcher throwing it underhand. Niggas twisting their fingers, catcher throwing the wrong signs. When you on the mound with softball happens from time to time. Hustle's lingo, you wouldn't understand, you wasn't on your grind. Could've been in the game, nigga, and still rolled the pine. Never mind all that, times is different. I'm from the era where you had to watch how you twist your baseball cap. If you caught a case, got time, then you faced all that. You snitch, came home, then an exterminator took care of them rats. Roaches go free, nigga, when they caught in the raid. So when you snitch on your blood, do you do it in vain? Go hard or go home. Well, nigga, I'm homeless. Go hard or go home. Damn, my keys broke. Go hard or go home. Well, nigga, I'm homeless. Go hard or go home. Yeah. Damn, my keys broke. You ain't got no home to go to. Not a door to open. Not a bed to lay on.
Yeah.
You hungry, but there's no food to eat. What do you do? Do you tuck tail?
I'm gonna have pause this music real quick. My fault. Yo, what's up, Tay?
Word.
Let me make sure I can hear you. I can hear you, but it ain't my fault. That might have been the music. Let me hear you then. Let's do a mic check.
Yo, Trap.
All right, y'all can hear bro, right? His voice ain't as sexy as mine, but he up there, right?
It's Dub. What's going on, man? We here.
Not much. I'm gonna read this comment real quick before we get into it, bro. I think you the right person for me to, you know what I'm saying, do the dialogue with when it comes to being homeless, taking sacrifices and bettering yourself and, you know, coming on top. This is my sister V, man. She definitely solid as fuck. But she say, oh man, it showed me to stick with God and God only, depend on man. People are a disappointment. However, don't nobody owe me shit. Facts. I just said that shit to Krishan Rock and everybody got mad at me. So it taught me about accountability and I had to let a lot of that finger point alone. Agreed. A fucking agreed. That was a word right there. That was a word. My boy Willie Beeman said, I'm rocking with you, bro. Hey, go ahead and clean up, bro. We good. We here. You know what time it is. You part of the village, bro. You ain't new to this. Detroit, what's up, bro? How you feeling today, man? All right, bro said he can hear. All right, so this is what we at with it right now. We 45 minutes in on the pop-up podcast, Church in the Wild with Worthy. I got my guests, popped up. The topic where we going with it right now, we're talking about like being homeless. V was one of the first ones to jump out the plane with me and just share her story publicly a little bit. She said she's been homeless a few times, and not verbatim, but she also said, being homeless taught her to trust God and not man. Okay. And if I can do shit but agree with that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. How you feel about that, Tay, man? Talk to me, man. Like when it comes to trusting God and man, did you know that before being homeless? Was you putting a lot of faith in the man and not God?
Okay, so let's jump right into it. I was definitely homeless. Year 2016, we faced a raid, January 16th, Floyd Street. Moved back in with my moms. That same year, moms lose the crib, the property taxes and shit like that. What I had to realize was man wasn't even a safe place to fucking depend on. Everywhere I was going with man, they was losing their shit. So what it was though, for real, this was like the caterpillar, the cocoon, and butterfly stage. This is now I'm speaking of the butterfly effect. And basically when I was out there and became homeless, I was a caterpillar. And I was written. If you look at an insect, they not dependent on nobody. You'll think they just dependent on God, because they literally they're by themselves. And sometimes it takes you to not depend on nobody else and just be by yourself and take that journey on, because no one owes you the open door or the space and the opportunity if you're not giving it to yourself. So you got to create that space and opportunity for yourself. And then that's when I was homeless for those years. And then I created that cocoon. I found that I had that crib in Woodlake. I was the only black man.
You was homeless before then, bro?
Yes, I'm speaking on my timeline. I'm showing you.
No. I'm asking because I was a part of your situation. I was a character in your story, and I didn't know. But that's me just pointing out the comfortableism. I don't know if that's a word, but just being comfortable in a fucked up situation and living through it. And then finally.
Yeah. Okay, right. Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that whole time I was doing all those shows, Trap Dreams, and buying your gear and all of that. I was homeless.
Yes. Okay. Well, let me ask you about that. Like, let's talk about that. Let's zone in on being homeless, but being comfortable with it. Is there any good that come out of that or bad? What did you get out of it?
It was no comfortability. So what it was I didn't have a space of my own, no privacy, no shelter. So what it was, I was glad that I had a goal or a venture. So if I didn't have a venture or a goal, I would be somebody that would be content with having nothing and probably sit around and smoke niggas weed and hit niggas liquor and do shit like that. But I had a venture and a goal mindset. So Trap Dreams is what really saved my life. If I didn't have Trap Dreams, I'd probably still think about trapping and be house to house homeless. But Trap Dreams, the dream of leaving the trap, you know what I'm saying, and having other dreams is what started that. So I just started cleaning up Gary. That's what Make Gary Great Again came about. Yep, all of those things came about, bro. I just started actually doing something with my homeless time. That's it. It was like, if I'm homeless, I don't have really nothing to do. So it was like I just started creating.
My fault, bro. Real quick. Hey, make sure you read these comments here and there, because it's gonna be people that fuck with us, and I want to acknowledge them. I don't want to cut your knowledge, but at the same time, I want to acknowledge the folks that fuck with us and acknowledge us. My experience, this ain't their first time fucking with me. Brother, I said, glad to see me. Much love. Keep keeping it wavy. Hey, if I don't, I'm going to wipe out, brother, and we on a mission. But I appreciate you. Do me a favor. Shut a YouTube live for me. My experience. Want to get some new people in here, man. It's nothing like new people. I'm tired of these old folks. Right now, I'm talking to my boy Dante, man. Trap Dreams. He from where I'm from. We both natives of Gary, Indiana. The topic right now, we just kind of circling like vultures on a dead body. We circling that dead body that used to be homelessness, that we, you know what I'm saying? We talking about it. We be an example. We taking accountability for the shit that we put ourselves through. You know what I'm saying? But we also want others to learn from it, because I'm sure somebody homeless is gonna watch this, or somebody, they don't think they homeless, but they homeless. And homeless don't even gotta be necessarily not having a house or shelter. You could have a house and you could be staying with somebody, you know, your wife, your fiance, your life partner, and be homeless. So don't let homeless just be, I don't have shelter. You know, just you got to think deeper than that outside. But go ahead, bro.
Yes, sir. So it was like really, I just started creating things to do with that time, and that's what really brought me up out of that homelessness. It was like creating, manifesting, you know what I'm saying, like a life for myself while doing something with that time that I had in that life crisis. And mostly people wouldn't even live like that, but at this time it was like I did something that generated help for the city, and then trapped on the side I was doing my music. And I
Bro,
did
how
some
the fuck was you
generated
homeless
help.
cleaning up though? Like,
Huh?
and I'm not asking you. I love it. I applaud it. But you know, ain't most folks don't say shit about shit, the right shit. But bro, how the fuck you homeless cleaning up the city? You hear me?
Yeah.
You know that take a lot, bro.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah, that was crazy.
pat yourself on your back though. Like I talk about it all day. Self-love, supporting, promoting yourself. You a great example of it. It may be weird to some, but at the end of the day, bro, if the great apocalypse happen, you straight. It's these people who got to be around somebody all day or got to have you all clingy. I got to be touched and hugged and talked to, and somebody got to say thank you. I've been one of them people before. So I say this from example. Like that's not what you want to be in life. That's not it. It's just not it. So, bro, thank you. Thank you for going through what you was going through and still having the time to do something for your city.
Love, bro. Appreciate that.
No, I mean that, bruh. I ain't even gonna drill in on it. But again, how the fuck you homeless cleaning up behind some other motherfuckers? You hear me?
It's like, hey, so can I just say it real quick? So I was walking around. You remember, high schools used to have like the back to school march, and okay, Willie, high schools used to have a back to school march, and it'll start from the beginning of Grant all the way, Broadway all the way down to where that park is, whatever. But long story short, bro, I was homeless at the time, and I was walking around that park, and I seen trash. Trash. Wait,
me too, bro. That homeless in them cars. That's
fact. Yeah, it's that solitude. Really, you the caterpillar right there, and then you go find the solitude. But long story short, I just seen trash on our ground that's been there since I was in high school, and I realized that we have people in our office that don't care about our people, and it's like that's just what created Make Gary Great Again, and that's what it is. So I just found something to do with my homeless time, man. Instead of trying to actually build a shelter or a house, I just actually tried to help the city where my community is.
Hey, we appreciate it. Even if they don't say it, bro, it's some people who don't know what you was doing. I remember you walking up and down the street. And I'll go one further. I don't like being fake. I like to be real about who I was and who I am now. It was times that I probably snickered at you, and it wasn't no snicker of jealousy. It might be like, what the fuck he doing? You know what I'm saying? But it could
You
be
had to shop on 61st. Yep.
Huh?
You had to shop on 61st. You had like
yeah. But I was homeless too. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Hey, bro, I was the first rapper, real rapper. No disrespect to you other rappers that have had stores in the city, but I was the first rapper with a clothing store in my city. And my reason for getting that clothing store was because I was homeless. It wasn't the next business move. I was doing a lot of things. Would it be called reflex or whatever? You just surviving, just to survive, not knowing that God is placing certain shit in my lap because He knows I need it. But again, I can say in real life, I probably snickered at my man's a few times, seeing him do his thing, but never thought about what I was doing with my thing to be a snicker. And there go that judgment shit that I talk about. Like we often find the time to judge, jive, and talk about the next motherfucker, and to be doing it on Facebook Live. For example, I'm gonna drop bro down for 1 second. We'll be on Facebook Live like this, right? And we'll be going in talking shit about the next motherfucker, pointing and everything. But the whole time, your face right here, You could be judging you. You could be talking about you. You could be making that judgment and then fixing that. It's so easy to point out shit that people do bad. Why not point out the shit you do bad and take accountability and fix that?
Projecting. Yep. Self-love. And that's really those that haven't took time to self-observe themselves, self-reflection.
I met Dub at Leo's studio, solid dude. Hey, shit, nigga, you see? People know you, bro.
Love.
People know you.
Shout out Willie, man.
Not to get away from the homeless situation, because I'm definitely gonna stick with that for a minute. We probably carry this convo on for at least another 20 minutes, and then I got 2 more topics. And I'm gonna end it with my situation. But
okay.
So you go from being homeless, helping the city. I know you was a rapper. You being active, you paying to get in these open mics, you staying fly homeless. I remember you getting your apartment. I remember that because that occasion was a real occasion.
Yes, brother. I took a picture of my bed and everything. Niggas was start that like, bro. 2 years being homeless. Like, can I just share this? Like walking around, like it was time. So you got to think. I spent a lot of those nights going to shows, doing the Peach thing. Being at the Voodoo. So it was times that I would slip and forget that I didn't have shelter and would stay out too long. And it'll be like 2 or 3. And now I didn't forgot to lock in somewhere to sleep that night. So it'll be times that I really had to walk around my city and Glen after the sun come up until people wake up.
My fault, bro. Technical. I'm doing all the production and shit, but go ahead. My bad.
Okay, so like I was saying, it would be times, like I say, I was living that life while homeless. So I was doing shows. I was at the Peach eating thing. I was doing things, you know what I'm saying? We was active. But it would be times that I wouldn't lock in a place to sleep that night. And I would stay out too long. I would be at the Voodoo too long, turning up, performing. And I wouldn't have nowhere to sleep. And I would have to walk around the city till morning time. You know what I'm saying? I just literally was out in the rain, literally out in the cold. But folks didn't notice though. I'll go live the next morning and just be at somebody's house and be turned up. But
it ain't that they don't notice though, man. I think motherfuckers don't be caring, bro. Because if you think about it, you put 1s and 2s together. If you say 1 + 1 = 2, bruh. If you sit and you just watch people body language, you can tell when a motherfucker lying. You can tell when a motherfucker being genuine. You can tell when somebody going through something, unless I'm just the only person with that superpower.
Yeah. I knew the city, man. I knew a bunch of people, man, but it was like, I knew where I had my situations at and who would open up their door. And I just thank God, you know what I'm saying, for that whole situation, man. That shit built me as a man. It built me then to be in Woodlake, then to have my own solitude. Like that's where I only lived by myself. So it was like it wasn't no trap house, it wasn't no crackheads, it wasn't no women. It was literally just me.
Damn, bro, you had to sleep in a boat, my nigga. Man, we need details, Willie. And I ain't laughing at you because I done slept. Man, I slept in front of Roy Boys before. I had to sleep in front of Roy Boys all night. And on God, I went to high school. I went to school the next day. Like, so
Willie,
when
was
I
it a
ask
nice
you
boat?
about it, don't be ashamed, bro. I like sharing stories, bro. What type of boat? Was it a big boat, little boat? Was it a dirty boat? Like,
the boat on Friday. Remember they had to. Oh no, was that a truck? I think there was somebody boat park. Was it like a boat where you only could be on the outside, or could you go in?
Yeah. Go ahead, man. We sharing homeless stories right now, man. The thugs like to share war stories. I like to share them come up stories. Where did it hit you at? Where did you? You know what? I can't take no more of this. I remember walking up and down Lake Street crying. I was so pissed. Not no sad tears. This bitch, the same chick that's giving me issues right now was bullying me. She was chasing me up and down Lake Street in her motherfucking car. I ran into the dunes and hid. I said, if I make it to this nigga Nitty house, I'm never going back to Indiana again when I leave. Sure enough, God allowed me to motherfucking leave, and only time I come back is to visit. What you finna do? You finna cook, bruh?
Yes, sir. Got some lamb burgers going on. We going lamb with it.
he think he's slick. He wanna hop up. First of all, he hop up with his shirt off. He hops up with his shirt off. He gonna make sure that y'all get a good view, ladies. If you ladies in here, he's single, he on the West Coast, and he ready to mingle. He think he's slick, and then he gonna hit me with the, oh yes, sir, we making them lamb burgers. We making them lamb burgers, ladies. That's what he meant to say, ladies, we making lamb burgers. I just want to know.
Nah, man.
I've been seeing you do a lot of food shit too. I mean, I always knew you was a cook. The bro like to cook. He like to go follow the man. Don't just listen to his comments or whatever. Go follow him. But I seen you been posting a lot. Like what's it called when you traveling to different places? You eating them. You a foodie.
Yes, food review, a food critic. Yes, sir.
Food critic. Okay,
yes,
food
sir.
critic. How are you going about doing that? Cause see now I'm finna spin into some real deal shit after this.
Man, it's a beautiful thing, man, to be driving around and eating free, getting paid to eat places or just eat free and doing the things that you really love to do. I'm like the hood guy Fieri, you know what I'm saying? So I basically just found like little loopholes. I use my personality and character as a tool. And I let these people know that they basically, you can smell them. They basically new businesses. And I've been doing this in Gary. I was putting S&J on. You know what I'm saying? S&J Waffle, Sydney. I was doing a lot of things. The lady in the building where you had your store at, you know what I'm saying? Like I was the cupcake lady. I was helping a lot of people.
What's her name? Barbara.
Yep, Barbara. Yep. I was helping a lot of people business, bro. I've been doing this. So it just grew up into Vegas. Vegas has a lot of opportunity. And I just found the same loopholes that I was trying in Gary and took advantage. And brother, it's been paying off. It's been working. It's beautiful.
And how long you been doing that, bro?
What? I just started basically this year. I was a spokesman for a soul food restaurant, helping a black-owned business come off their feet, and yeah, man, it was just like that was just domino effect, just opening up more and more doors to do more and more things. I canceled the open mic event tonight. I wanted to go get some shit off my chest. You know what I'm saying? I had a rough morning, but God is good, man. I got connections with celebrities. I got 2 millionaire contacts.
I've been seeing you network with Raz B lately, man. You know that's baby girl homie and shit. How'd that come about?
Well, my aura, man, my presence, man, the energy of a God just connects with the same energy of a God. So he was, I was at my second expo convention, a smoke convention, being that I'm a sales rep for a tobacco company. Damn, man, I just fucked my burger up. So long story short, he was the only celebrity at this event. And we needed to get him basically have a picture with our product. And it went from us trying to get him to have a picture to us talking business and him shaking my hand and mistaking me for the CEO. And I'm standing next to the CEO. So it was just how I dressed, my aura, how I present myself, which he mistook me for the CEO. And that's how I was able to get my number in his phone. We followed each other. And yeah, we've been talking ever since that day.
Man, this girl is crazy, bro. This girl, I'm sorry to get off point, y'all. We're going to keep the positive energy going. But if you know my situation, you know I done went viral again dealing with this child custody case. I'm not even finna ask this brother to speak on it, but he knows my child's mother. He knows her personally. He actually knew her before me. But to see her going back and forth with this many people, if you wanted your child, the last thing that you would be worried about is to go back and forth with these folks on here. So again, a lot of motherfuckers be going through shit and they want you to think that they growing through it, that this is just a moment and this will be the last time they do that. No, motherfucker bark like a dog, walk like a dog, look like a dog. That motherfucker is a dog. It ain't no cat. People, we have to wake up. Motherfuckers tell you the fire hot, you don't listen. You touch it, you get burnt. How many times you gonna keep touching it? I'm not gonna be the one to do that. Hold on. Hey, this bro right here. I know this bro calling me because I see you. I'm on the live on the podcast. I see you. I see you. I'm reading the comments. I'm reading the comments to the folks on here, bro. Come on live and talk to us.
All right.
And do you see her talking about my body deteriorating and all that? Like, this is bad energy, but
What the fuck? He said my body deteriorating.
But I got folks on this podcast, and I don't want to give them that energy. Come on the podcast, bro, and I'm gonna send you a link so you can come on here and talk. All right. And again, man, like I want her to be able to be a part of Adonis's life. What's up, Amanda? How you doing, sis? How you people like talking shit because they ain't right? Then that's all I'm saying, man. She ain't right with herself, and you can tell, man. She wouldn't even have that much energy if it was just about Adonis. It'd be less talk, more walk. You hear me? Even with me, man, I'm only saying certain shit just to see where people go. But what was we talking about, Tay? Because we got about another hot 10 minutes, and we're gonna change the topic completely from the homeless and what you doing in Vegas to we was talking about the food. And this was where I was finna go with it. So I see you post a lot of food.
Yes, sir.
Are you into just good food or healthy food or both?
It's both, because remember, we talked about a life of balance. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to send these people off and mislead people and make it seem like we live a life of eating fruit every day. Wrong. We live a life of waking up and making sure we eat fruit. And then we live a life of having one solid meal of our choosing and picking, but make sure we eating smart. And I eat halal, so that can be lamb.
I was finna be on his ass, y'all. I want y'all to know I was gonna be on bro ass because I had seen him posting a lot of healthy shit and then turning around and posting a lot of greasy shit. But I wanted to, we got leaders out here that play that role, and then you got real ones who gonna keep it solid with you. Like, yeah, I eat this and that, but I keep a balance, and that's what I've been telling my folks, my tribe, the village. I've been telling them it's about balance. It's about figuring out how to, okay, if you're going to drink soda, you need to drink a whole lot of water. If you're going to be eating fried foods, you need to make sure you know the fruits and things of that magnitude. So I was on your ass, and I'm glad that's how you came with it, bro, because we ain't looking for perfection. Say lamb burgers, though. Hey, they fire, sis. They fire. Hey, he cooked, too. He cooked.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we get it in.
He cooked.
But only halal. Y'all gotta remember, like, these animals was in the Bible times, in the Quran and things. Goat, lamb. You get what I'm saying? So I only eat halal.
What's up, sister? She said, "What's up, Dub Divine? You know that's your sister right there. She got a call, but she back now. Yeah, man. Now you got all these folks on here talking about some lamb. Got all these folks talking about some lamb, man. I'm gonna probably have to go buy some lamb before these food stamps run out. Look, I ain't had food stamps in about 6 years. I get my son, and this chick want to start trying to make fun of me, talking about, oh, you can't feed him. You going to? I'm doing what the fuck I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to go get him insurance and government assistance. I'm gonna use that shit. So with that being said, hey man, brothers, sisters, you never too big to get a little government assistance or get a little help.
Wait, hold on.
We would like to
making fun. This women making fun of you for getting government assistance for your child. Wait, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at that. That's crazy, dog.
That's crazy, right? That's crazy, right?
We're talking about a generation of women that came up off the government. Before I know a generation of women that got more kids just because of the benefits that come with them.
You can't tell them nothing, bro. You can't tell them nothing. I'm finna change my picture up, man. I'm gonna change my background picture, man. Shout out to Willie Beeman, man. To anybody that's in here, man. So the homie Willie Beeman, you see him down there commenting, et cetera, et cetera. He's the guy who does all my artwork, man. He does all my artwork.
Shout out Willie, man. Okay, nice.
Yeah, so if you need some artwork, Dante, man, he got a reasonable price. Not cheap, but reasonable.
Let's go.
I like to tell people to start using that instead of saying cheap. A lot of times we say, oh, I like cheap shit. No, man. Damn, it won't let me change the shit. I want to change my... why won't let me change this shit?
No, Trap Dreams 3, man. Coming soon. This music shit is still going. This food shit is still going. I've learned how to get paid off of everything that I love to do. So if you have a love for it, you should have an income for it. If you have a love for it, you should have a check for it. If you have a love for it, you should have a whole following behind it. If you have a love for it, you should have somebody wanting to learn behind it. If you have a love for it, you should mastered it and should have known how to do this shit from the back of your hand and teach it to somebody else for them to keep doing the domino effect. And this is what your purpose is.
What if they don't, though? Let me ask you this. What if they don't? What would you suggest after that? Because it's a lot of folks that love to eat, love to watch movies, what's the next move? Because see, hey, this is another thing. I say a lot of us, we know the cheat codes on how to do shit, and we be holding on to it. And we gotta start sharing it.
Yeah, I got you. So look, a lot of people don't know how to walk down the direction and path of what they love to do, but a lot of people are very smart. So if you don't have the talent into do something that you love to do, you can just be as talented as the next still mentally. You get what I'm saying? Use your mind, find a loophole.
When you say that, what you mean? You say you could be talented as the next, but are you saying like what?
Because
what's gonna separate you from the next talented motherfucker?
Because listen to James' work. Well, I'm gonna use you for a great example, brother. Because you just didn't stop at rapping. You thought that you also knew that you was talented than a rapper, so you thought to be something else than a rapper, and that's what made you a fashion designer and even more things. So it's like
my grimy ass baby mama threw bleach on my clothes, and I couldn't afford no reasonable price clothes. So actually, it is what you said, but in a different way.
It happened a different way. Okay.
So you're right, bro. I'm not against you. I'm just trying to make my theory stretch.
Yes, okay, I see you. I'm just using you as a great example from my perspective, from what I've seen, because I'm like, this boy, I remember meeting you, you feel me? Sticky introduced me to you and bro at the house. Bro, you could easily be somebody like, man, I kill everybody in rapping. But it's like, humble beast type shit. Like, I can kill everybody in something else or in this too, and I can kill them in both. And it's like, you just don't stop at one thing. You find loopholes to be great at another thing, or sometimes at all things if you can.
I appreciate that, bro. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. What we gonna do real quick, man, we gonna spin this. So we still on food, but with that being said, you say you find balance when it comes to health and eating what you like.
Yep.
Name me a few healthy things that you eat to keep that balance where you can eat what you say, halal or something. I ain't never had that.
Okay, so we're gonna talk about the berry kingdom. So when you talk about the words kingdom, it comes from the berry kingdom. The berry kingdom is your strawberries, your blackberries, your blueberries. You can even throw your cherries in there, raspberries. You want to make sure you have berries in your body every day. You get what I'm saying? Every day. On top of coconut and watermelon. These are the natural sources of hydration. You feel what I'm saying? So, yep. Off back, this water right here was produced in 1871. That means anything after it, they didn't have alkaline. This is the natural form of alkaline and great balanced pH water. Anything else, if it ain't glass, this bottle was made to be in here for 5 years.
Let me ask you, glass, why you know that? Why you know that? Did you just so happen to look the shit up after somebody told you or after you saw that?
Actually, nobody told me that. And what it is though, we're all knowing. We're gods. So we just put 2 and 2 together. It's like a web connection. It's like hitting the web. So long story short, glass, anything in a plastic bottle is made to take the plastic.
Spooky hours. You know how the demons say spooky hours. Go ahead, talk that shit, Tay.
Yeah. So anything in a plastic bottle, it automatically absorbs the chemicals that made plastic. So that means anything in a glass container, it holds it. And it holds it even longer. This is why all my fruit have been washed with vinegar and baking soda and is stored inside of a mason jar, glass. All my food and my leftovers are stored in glass Pyrex containers.
Slow down, Trap. Hey, baking soda and vinegar. When you get your fruits, Wash them. Wash that outside of that watermelon, even though you ain't eating that rind. Believe it or not, that rind is good for you, but wash your fruits with baking soda and vinegar. Just rinsing them off. I mean, it's a start, but it's not enough. When you think about all the pesticides and all the added shit, and here's the kicker. If you're not eating real fruits and vegetables, you're not really doing yourself any justice. And when I say real fruits and vegetables, we're talking about they got seeds in them. Seeds.
Okay, let me touch on it. So I also watched on Yaki Awakening. He spoke that
That's
you
my
can
man.
still you can still heal yourself. They still healing thyroids and certain cancers with grapes that don't have with seedless grapes and things like that. If you just be consistent with the diet, like do a month or do 3 weeks. So it's definitely possible to still do it. They're just sterile.
This is one of my members, bro. He's a regular. I gotta make sure I speak to
What's going on,
Rail? Rail, what's up? Actually, Rail is one of those that said they're gonna join the fast with me. So I'm starting my fast September 29th, and we're doing it all the way to October 29th. I'm gonna do a raw fast, vegetables, fruit, solids, and juices. If you guys want to do it with me, we can do that. And also, I'm definitely have my coconut water. Like I was telling these folks, they don't believe me though, bro. I can't speak for you, but the last time I actually drank water, it's been so fucking long. I'm talking about a bottle of water.
No, real shit. I just started back drinking water because they got this great deal at Sprouts for Spring Valley 2 for $5, and I'm like, okay.
2 for $5?
Yeah, 2 for $5. You know us. We take them deals. And I don't do the sea moss. We got the real salt. You feel what I'm saying? This is Celtic sea salt. This holds 82 minerals. You drink this with a pinch of water, you're gonna gain all the minerals you didn't have in your body from yesterday.
We need our minerals, y'all. You definitely need your minerals. You need the sun. That's another thing.
That's another thing.
Not to get off of the food, but the sun. Remember Captain Planet? It was some about Captain Planet. It was some about the show. And it wasn't nothing but what happened to him when he got in the sun, and it always stuck with me. But that sun is a motherfucker, bruh. They tell you don't sun gaze, don't look into it. That's not true. You got to start questioning everything they told us. Go one further, we'll get away from the food. These laws, they policies. These laws are called policies. And if you don't know no better, you just ain't gonna know. So Google ain't your best friend. You know, when you Google that shit, after you Google it, please go one further. Please check your resources. Please ask somebody else. Go find a book. Bro did say, because I do fuck with Yaki heavy. Actually, man, what's crazy is Yaki and motherfucking 19 Keys been sharing my shit lately. So I've been being quiet. But the watermelons had taken over my life. Like, I could eat watermelon all day. My girl tried to play me last night, talking about, nigga, you don't eat. I do eat watermelons, but I find the balance. But watermelon is so good, y'all. Like, and it hydrates you. You'll find yourself full, not having to drink. Just try it, bro. So if you guys want to join me with the fast, make sure you inbox me. I'm not one of those guys that talk about I'm charging or none of that shit. It's some village shit. Go ahead, bro.
Can I help you guys on your fast? So I want to teach you guys about seedless fruits.
Only if you're gonna be a part of it. Only if you're gonna be a part of the fast. I challenge you.
No. I'm gaining right now. I'm on a balanced diet. But I do want to help you guys on your journey because I don't want anybody to discourage themselves. So listen, seedless fruits is almost just like how babies are being born today. Babies are not born the natural way as they were back in the 70s and the 60s. Babies are being thrown through a process that allows the doctor to basically hands in. They're cutting the umbilical cord straight off. You get what I'm saying? So what it's doing is it's not allowing the actual fruit or the baby to get all its nutrients. So long story short, it's sterile. It's sterile. So if you was 100% man in the 80s, the babies is being created today are like 80%, 70%. they're sterile because they're not even having all the nutrition, you know, that umbilical cord isn't staying connected. They're not being grown the right way. And they're not even being, the mother that carried it, the surrogate, they're not even carrying it the right way and feeding it the right things.
That's because
so it's automatic.
Folks always trying to cut corners. The higher ups always trying to cut corners.
It's sterile, brother. That's it. So it's still a watermelon. It's still a grape. It's still all these things. It's just not 100% the benefits that these fruits actually used to hold. Like they just
the original watermelon don't even look like what we see today. That's not what your original watermelon looked like.
No, in fact, it used to be. It actually was yellow, and then they have orange watermelon as well. I have seeded grapes and watermelon in my house.
Yeah, they call policy, sis. We're gonna talk about that in a minute. We're gonna end the show with that. But a lot of these laws are really policies. Again, you guys look up the United States of America and then look up America. Them are two different places. Some of you guys are United States of America citizens, and then some of you guys are Americans. I'm a fucking American. I'm a fucking American. I'm not from the United States of America. I don't live by the same codes. I don't govern myself the same way you guys do. I've never signed over my parental rights. I've never relinquished them. I've never given them to the white folk. That's just how I operate.
Yep, it's only two laws: the laws of the land and the laws of the ocean. You know what I'm saying? Laws of the water.
Y'all better read, pick them books up. Hey, with that being said, books, any books that you want to suggest, bro, any books changed your life, you know what I'm saying, made you think differently. Go ahead and drop some of them jewels.
Yeah, let me go over here to my little library. I wish I can turn this camera around. All right, let me see.
You should be able to.
I don't know. I don't got no camera. I don't got no options on here. But right here, I have the 4 agreements.
Turn your light on. You ain't got a light on your phone?
I can't turn my phone around.
Oh, shit.
Hold on. Let me see.
Motivation 2.0.
Okay, my lady.
What's that? What's Motivation 2.0, LaTroy?
There go the 4 agreements right there.
And you can get minerals from sea moss too, bro.
Yes, yeah, for sure. Hell yeah. Yeah, I got the 4 agreements. These are the first 2 books that I bought. The 48 Laws of Power and the 4 agreements. 4 agreements told me not to take.
What's the 4 agreements? Gayla? I'm not sure. Can y'all hear me, man? Let me know if it's both of us or if it's just bro. Let me know. I just put bro in the green room for a second. I don't know if he cut out. Could y'all hear us? How to Eat to Live by Supreme Understanding is a great book as well. Let me start at. Okay, that's a book too. Okay. So we got them writing books. I'm finna bring bro back. I think he's still. Dub, you good? Yep. Okay, so I want to know about the 4 agreements, but before you tell me about that, I know LaTroy said check out Motivation 2.0. It teaches you the difference between intrinsic and extrinsic. Am I saying it wrong? Motivation. Then Big Sus said How to Eat to Live by Supreme Understanding is a great book as well. Like I said, one of my favorite books is The 15 Laws of Growth. It's made a difference, and also the Richest Man in Babylon. So bro, to end your segment, I want you to tell me about the 4 agreement books, and then I want you to drop like a little passage before you go. Not a passage necessarily from the book, but it could just be something on your spirit that you feel like you need to say before, you know what I'm saying, you exit.
All right, let's go. Well, the 4 agreements starts off teaching us that we're all domesticated and none of us are free. And teaches you not to take things personal and not to make assumptions as well. Basically to just reach our higher self, our higher conscious, you know what I'm saying, and be real with ourselves. But this is what I want to leave on. This is what I want to dialogue out with. Think. Once you change the way you think, talk, and eat, everything else around those 3 things, man, will change for you. I know a lot of people can feel like they living a life of hell or they tired. Man, I've been there. I've been there. I swear, I've been there. I've been at my lowest point. I've been in my root chakra. I've been so negative and just not wanting to live. But I'm telling you, once you change the way you eat, once you start loving your temple and stop serving the church, because this is the church right here. Once you start loving your temple, taking care of your body, having daily rituals, that means stretching, planking, meditation, eating fruits, sunbathing, sun gazing. Once you choose these things and choose yourself first before you do anything else in the world, man, when I tell you the things, the power of manifestation, the power of meditation, the power of self-love, it talk about dieting and living, eating healthy. Like this is eating, this is living what I'm doing. I don't eat healthy, I eat. So it's like, you just start making better decisions and the decisions for you will start being made better. And that's just what I want to leave y'all with, man, because it's not necessarily nobody else, it's us. That's what I say. We can't point the finger. It's not even the white man. It's us.
It's us. You got to take accountability for what you allow. Hey, bro, I think I want you to be a part of the panel for this season, man. The shit you be talking about is the shit that we want to hear. Whenever you got the opportunity on Wednesday nights, bro, you can rock with us. I'm probably gonna have a couple more people. I was looking to get the people from last season, but it might be that I just need some new blood. So if you want to be a part of it, bro, you welcome to be a part of it. I'm sure they enjoyed you. Did y'all enjoy Tay dropping these jewels and talking that y'all with that? Y'all with bro being a part of this journey, man? I want to use my platform because I see what you're doing, bro. I already know what you over there doing. But since I got one up on you as far as the eyes, I want to, open that door. So if you willing, let's get it every Wednesday. Be a part of this with me.
Let's go, man. Let's teach the people. Let's raise up the people. Let's train up the people. That's what I'm about.
Okay, bet. I'm finna let Tay go. Y'all let him know y'all fucked with him, man. Let's see what would be a great way to let him know, man. Just drop the motherfucking heart emoji in the comments, man. Let bro feel the love. Let him know that y'all enjoyed what he was talking about and y'all want him back, man. See you next week, bro. If you still in here, man, make sure you comment and shut a live, man. We just trying to build up the momentum, man.
I'm with it, man. I'm with it. I love this, man. I'm definitely down to do it.
It's a bet then, bro. I'll see you next week. We'll talk before then. You stay in here with us.
Okay, brother.
All right, man. Yeah, bro. Bro definitely was talking that shit. I fucks with it. And just to know, man, that my brother didn't survive some shit like me and like countless others. That's why you can't give up. It's okay to go through shit. Don't let that shit hold you down, bro. This situation that I'm going through with my son and my child's mother, I won't allow it to hold me down. Don't get me wrong. It's been a few moments where I've allowed it to get the best of me mentally. But like he said, once you get to loving yourself and you get back in your bag, because it's not like I've never loved myself. I don't know what it does, but I'm a human. So at times I allow it to get the best of me, but I have to remind myself, you going through it like the rest of them. What you gonna do? What makes you better than them? What makes you a god? What makes you a king? What makes you a queen? This type of shit. How you deal with it, the sacrifices you make, the attempts you take. You know what I'm saying? What they say, nothing beats a failure but a try. Did you try? Did you try to overcome? How can you complain as a man about not having your kid or getting the time that you need if you didn't try to overcome? So we just want to be examples. Like, be a good example. Not a great example. Be a good example. Not a perfect example. Be a worthy example. When I say worthy, that ain't even my name. That's just a title. That's like being NBA Youngboy. Like, NBA Youngboy rap name ain't really NBA Youngboy. It's really Youngboy, and NBA is the group. Well, we the worthies. I got Valita Worthy, Detroit Worthy, Jarrell Worthy, motherfucking Dante Worthy. We the worthies. This ain't my name. This is a title that we bestow on ourselves. We go out into the world feeling worthy of whatever. I'm talking about of the best jobs, of the best food, of the best vacations, of the best conversations, of the best life partners. You manifest that. That's what bro was talking about. He might not have used those words. He used love and shit. But that's manifesting his love. What you want greatness? You deserve it. You can't speak it before it get there. How often do rappers talk about shit that they don't have and then they turn around and have that shit? It's not a magic trick. It's a fucking cheat code. It's been given to us. Use it. I gotta go through these hearts again, bro. Again, this is what we provide in this platform, to be able to agree and disagree respectfully, but learn from each other because we know we all different. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Oh man. Tay, man, you come tearing up my shit, boy. You back next Wednesday. We back. All right, so I'm doing another 30 minutes. I don't want y'all to go nowhere. Y'all stay here and vibe with me because we're going to talk personal. We're going to get a little personal now. We're going to talk worthy shit. I'm going to talk about my situation, what I'm going through, what I'm trying to get done, what I'm dealing with on a daily. Bro, say this. And that's why you need to come on, bro, because this is what God told me about you. And this is no lie. I had a conversation with myself earlier at work while I'm standing working. And I was thinking about you because I love you. I want you to work with me, but for me. Not in the sense of I'm finna overwork you, but sometimes I feel like we can be stuck in a rut in a place in our life where if we just got instruction from somebody we look at, like you've said to me many of times, and I say this humbly, but it does something for me, and I'll be less of a man to say, dog, I don't want to provide the same energy for you that you provide for me. I want to help and make you be great. I want to see you be greater than you are right now. So with that said, like I said, I feel like if you're not doing what you want to do, or you're not moving at the speed you want to move at, it's something that's stopping you. And I'm like, well, what can I do to help, bro? I can't give bro no money. I mean, we'd all like that. I could direct bro to a job, which I have done, and that's not a knock, but just saying what I've done. But I also can give bro instructions on what to do, not as your boss, but as like a conscience. Jimmy the Cricket. Some of us might need that Jimmy the Cricket to say no and yeah. You know what I'm saying? I've needed it. I've needed for my woman to tell me certain things. She's been the evolution to whisper this shit because she get on my nerves. She get to hearing this shit, but she's been the evolution to a lot of my success. And I'm saying that it got to be a girl. It could be a friend. It could be a big brother. It could be a younger brother. It could be an older sister, vice versa, all that shit. But you've been on my mind heavy, bro. I want to work with you close and personal, meaning I want to give you some instructions and I want to see you follow through because I know these things are going to give you what you're asking for. You know, I also, hey, Asia, what's up? Happy belated birthday to my sister. Sister. Did you enjoy the comedy show? I've been seeing your pictures. I've been seeing you floating around. Wifey said thanks for the gift. Like I told you, we're gonna be getting them visuals to you real soon. But if there's any ladies that like to keep their lips wet, hold on, let me move this out the screen. And I mean this in a good way. But if there's any ladies that like to keep their lips wet, unchapped, my sister got her shit popping. Her shit is popping. She got all type of videos and commercials flirting around already. Deal with her. If you don't deal with her, at least go check out for her birthday. Her birthday just passed. She been celebrating all week. She got hella motherfucking links. She got pictures. She the shit. What can I say? I ain't nothing like, let me pull my thing up. I got to pull my thing up for her. Pause. Not my thing, but my thing. This is for you, sis. And I want you to be a guest. How about you come on Church in the Wild next week? How about you come on Church in the Wild and you provide some motivation and some inspiration for some of these ladies? I mean, this is for you though. I gotta pull this up for you. Where's it at? I definitely didn't raise it because I fuck with the queens. Yeah, this part. Yeah, salute to all the queens that's making moves. We got to stop being so gender biased. It's not a competition. It's not a us versus them, unless us is the good people and we versus them being the bad people. Not the women and the men. There's been enough separation. They done that with the black and white, and they ain't doing it sexually. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why, because sexually, who you fuck don't make me nut. But again, you know, it's life. Like I said, the things that they doing to us, they trying to tear us apart. They got all these laws, and they want you to be scared. And I ask, if these laws were these laws, would I really be sitting here watching, talking to y'all, or would I be in somebody's jail? Because let's get into it. My baby mama ain't stopped. You know, I did this heartfelt live yesterday and a heartfelt live this morning in hopes that she would not necessarily see it my way, but in see it in our son's best interest. And even now, her response is scary. You know, I text her. I'm gonna read them to you verbatim. Asia, I want you to know I seen that. You said most definitely. Are you with it? Is that a yes? Do we have Asia Brown on Church in a While next week? Are you gonna be on Church in a While? And I also do pop-up podcasts. So I do pop-up podcasts on Mondays. We do masculine ministry, usually with Malik. And then on Fridays, we do feminine energy. So if you want to do Friday instead of Wednesday, you just let me know. But she said yes, so Wednesday is a go. But I want to pull this message up. I just want to read it to you guys. So many people are giving me a hard time, and I don't let it bother me. It just bothers me that you can see shit in your face plain as day, and you just so stupid to think that it's me. And it's for me, it's not it's her, it's her. Oh, what's up? My fault, China, bro. My mind be spinning. So this my brother China man right here, man. Platinum producer, man. Fucks with Dirt, fucks with all of Young Thug. He been locked up for a while, but all the Atlanta's finest, he one of them. You know, he from here. He worked closely with ATL Jacob. I asked the brother to join, but I'm looking at 15 minutes, bro. When can I interview you on here? When can I just talk? You know what I'm saying? Talk to you, let these folks know where you come from, because you one of them grinders. You are a great example of what you can be when you take a chance on yourself. It's crazy that I played that, but the homie produced that as well. Oh, bro, you gonna be in us? He gonna be in our city, man. That man traveling to Indianapolis, man. That man traveling to Indianapolis. He fucking with G.I. Jane. I don't know if y'all familiar with G.I. Jane, but she's got an event going on. I want to say in November. So this brother will actually be in town. I want him on here, like, to talk. He actually he said some shit earlier on one of my posts, and it fucked with me. But it meant so much to me. That man said, "Don't stop fighting. You fighting for all of us." I don't think people get it. This shit with my son, this is happening all over the world. This ain't just a mahogany thing. She just one of many Jezebels that do this. But to see that you sitting here arguing with folks, you wasting your time arguing with folks, going to their page, screenshotting their pictures, doing shit like that, but you want to bring Adonis home. Make it make sense. So this is what I texted her earlier, though. I don't want to talk about that real quick. Y'all help me understand. I mean, even though you ain't got to really help me understand, because I already know what the fuck I'm dealing with. And that be the issue with some of us. You don't know the manner of the creature you dealing with. Or you ignore it. But you know, when somebody show you who the fuck they is, believe them. This is my thing. This is what I be saying. Once you show me your true colors, I'm going to give you the biggest coloring book to color on God. And that's exactly what I'm doing. But I say, are you willing to give me Kevin's middle name or birthday? She says 4 ? Then she said, since we're making requests, when are you going to bring Adonis back? I want y'all to tap in, man. Tell me how you feel about that. I asked my child's mother to give me the gentleman's middle name or birthday, the accused groomer. And she says 4 ? And then responds, well, since we're requesting things, when are you bringing Adonis home? So again, bitch, you not fit. I mean that shit. I'm sorry for saying bitch, because I got a lot of people that fuck with me. They don't like that side of me. Woman, Jezebelian. You're a Jezebelian. You're not fit. For me to say, I'm saying to her, y'all, this morning, I'll say, look, man, I know that Facebook Live, this whole social media shit may seem too far to you, but you gave me no choice. Back against the wall. Now what's been said and done is over with. Dude, would you like to meet halfway at some point? Because what these people think don't mean shit to what he gonna think when he get grown. You got all these grown weirdos talking about, aren't you guys thinking about the kids? Again, my little ninja get 20. If one of you cock munchers show him this shit, I'm gonna break a guitar over your shit. I don't mean that literally. It's a joke. Again, I gotta remember that I'm dealing with a whole bunch of morons who get offended about shit that don't fuck with them, that won't change, whether they eat, sleep, or shit. But y'all went down with been was like what fuck? What world do y'all live in, bro? Go read this shit. She done took my homegirl picture. All these women who commented to defend my son or me, they simply are worried about his well-being and don't know you personally. So if you ain't done this shit, why would you approach them social media wise, tearing them down? If these some women who just don't want your child to have went through what your baby daddy saying, make it make sense. You got people commenting, you ain't read her comment. She telling you on her comment that she the bitch I've been saying she is. Like, damn, what the fuck? So I post up. Let me show y'all what I posted up. Because I done loaded the shit up tonight. I done loaded the shit up. Motherfuckers is crazy. Motherfuckers is mad about me posting this, y'all. Hold on. There's a lot of hurt booties. A lot of hurt booties. I don't know if it's mine. I don't know if this mine or hers, but I'm gonna pull it up. No, this Krishan's. Okay, but you see what Krishan say, y'all? Read that. Somebody read that out loud. I know I can't hear you, but read that. It say, imagine talking to your baby daddy like he the baby mama, right? So Worthy say, Lil Worthy, because I be on some shit, y'all, all the time. I say, you know what? Let's play a game. Everybody's watching and they're judging. And they're gonna have something to say. I want to, and plus I always have something to say about Krishan rocking them. They just fucking get on my nerves. They morons. But they playing with y'all, not my peoples, but they playing with y'all because they know y'all morons. But let me see what'll happen if I post this. Let me see how many girls will get their crunchy panties in the twist. Let's see how many deadbeat baby mamas gonna have something to say. But I did not say in my head that let me see how quick my baby mama gonna see this and share this. Do you know this Jezebelian shared this and said, see, let me read what this motherfucker said. That's what I'm saying. What a world we live in. What a world we live in. Like, who raised y'all? Like, y'all don't got no smarts. Ain't no smarts in y'all. You don't be thinking. I told you, it's Chestnut Checkers. Lorinda Rush, what's up? Trina Barnes, what's up? Seeing new people jump in, I want to go read this. Like, you read what she be saying. Y'all be feeling bad for. I don't feel bad for people. I'm not feeling bad for nobody who ain't taking accountability for the position that they're in. If you put 9 times out of 10, you put yourself in that position. I'm not feeling bad for nobody. You around here posting random strangers' pictures and shit. This girl say bitches with real. I'm just gonna keep screenshotting this pathetic ass girl. This is pathetic. This is just pathetic. This is pathetic. Yeah, he wants to hurt me. He's using my baby for sure. Still don't know where he is or why he's not returned to me. Like, you got men saying this is what happens when the baby daddy chooses not to play by the mom's rules. And Marquise, I agreed. But in my case, I wasn't on that with him at all. Dude using the baby. Did y'all see the pictures that when I said this is what fatherhood has been like for the last 3 years, and I put up FaceTime screenshots? That means that I've been talking to my child through FaceTime for years. Ain't shit dope about that. Then this is where she finds the time to talk about some of the females who have been advocating for my situation. She writes a whole essay. I'm not even gonna read it. Just saying y'all look like ex-drug addicts, hoes that got rejected from the stroll, older obese white ladies that can't find their neck, one donut away from a heart attack, ex-base heads. Again, you don't sound like a woman who's trying to get their child back. But that's my opinion. That's my opinion. I'm sorry. This internet stuff truly don't fit me. For real. Like, it feels strange talking to people who truly don't care about how heartbreaking but you on your Facebook Live laughing. On the first live that you do, you laughing. And you go to say to these folks, hey, so-and-so, I missed you. Bitch, I thought you missed your son. Make up your mind. Make up your mind. Like, God damn. Bro say she can take all the pictures she want. I said what I said. That boy love you, and I love to see how y'all interact. He needs you just as much. Hey, and that's a fact, bro. That's all I'm saying. He needs both of us. And when it comes to needing both of us, it needs both of us to be mature adults. You know what I'm saying? This fuck shit, it has to cease. I don't want to work with a fuck girl, a Jezebelian. I don't want to work with no one like that. Just dumb, irrelevant shit, Troy. Just dumb, bro. Just dumb. Just dumb, and then all this bring Adonis home. Like, so again, let me tell y'all, a lot of these laws are policies. And when you a nigga, you don't got time to read. I want some of y'all to pass your nigga card in and get your Negro card back in. Negroes read up on shit. We want to know what the fuck is going on. That's what the fuck I'm doing. Hell yeah, inner demon, bro. Hold demon. Hold demon, bro. Hold demon, man. Again, Krishan posted. Krishan post got 1,000 whatever. My shit got. Hold on, let me find it. Let me find it for y'all. Matter of fact, let me go to the big dog shit, bro. Let me go to the big dog shit. Hold on. Motherfucker want you to feel bad for him. Hey, I ain't got time for that. We ain't doing no feeling bad for you. Motherfucker write me some shit like this. I don't feel bad for no motherfucker like this, boy. I don't. Not me. Ain't got shit to do with me. Let them folk feel bad for you. I got a son to take care of. Motherfucker. Bitch trying to say you kidnapped him. She a devil for real, bro. I know. Hey, Trish. Hey, we got another one in here, y'all. I want y'all to do me a favor. Make sure y'all write happy birthday a few times to my big sister. Let her know what's up, man. She in Jamaica. She done traveled. She done jumped on that plane. She gone. And she a big dog. Let me tell you, man, she done lived the life. I ain't gonna tell her testimony, but I watched you. As you talk about you watching me, you got to know that I watched you some too. And I watched you strive. And I watched you take baby steps and crawl and walk and start jogging. And now you overlapping, relapping, all that good shit. I'm proud of you, big sis. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Y'all, she's out in Puerto Rico. Okay, look, she like, don't put that Bahamas on me. Well, somebody put that Bahamas on me. Somebody say Worthy in Bahamas. Hey, Auntie Tracy, what's up? Auntie Tracy, you missed a good show, Auntie. We really got it in. The first half was really excellent. Now I'm ending it. We spinning off the Krishan Rock Blueface, which are some two idiotic parents again, but they're capitalizing on us and how we love to be plugged into the matrix. Like they playing off of our emotions, not ours, but we're a group. But they playing off y'all emotions and shit. Them two people ain't even really that fucking talented. A vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe every time. Like, come on, man. This is what we up against. This is what we up against. But back to my baby mama, man. I wanted to let y'all to see a few more things before we end the night show. And again, I ain't even hit you with the whole shebang when it comes to my shit. I'm playing it smooth, taking my time. Hold on real quick. back up, man. I love y'all, man. I enjoy myself with my deteriorating body and gray hairs. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope we had a decent talk. To my people on YouTube, I apologize that I don't be communicating with y'all as much as I do with the Facebook folk. But I try to do my best. I think we definitely got somewhere tonight. I know the homie Dante will be here next week again. I'm gonna have somebody else new. I'm building another panel. I'm gonna leave y'all with this track, man. I'm gonna play my favorite shits right now, man. Not I wanna know. I don't wanna hear that. I wanna hear my shit, man. Shout out to Av, man. Like right now, man, the homie Chinaman is definitely one of my favorite producers, but the homie Honest Av has been sending me shit that's been allowing me to release what I'm going through lyrically. And right now, I'm gonna play Systematic Bullshit. Yeah, talking about my situation on this. Again, I use my life to create.
Honest, hey, what's up? It's your boy, the Surf Ninja 219. Yeah. Stay wavy, my friend. Systematic bullshit. Hey yo, the game is full of envy. It's hard to hate, especially when that hating shit ain't in me. Can't find a trace or a trait. Allergic reactions when that shit come around me. 1 minute I'm Iron Man, next minute I'm Robert Downey. You could be it, and niggas still clown. Yeah, it's a circus. No line, I'm only tame shit because of my purpose. I won't allow no bitch to run me in circles. I'm no ringing brother. Us against the world, me and my significant other. See, wife is for life, and every woman don't wanna be no baby mother. Imagine explaining your 18-year-old the first time how to use a rubber. Before you start, that nigga rebuttal. Ain't gon' have no baby issues, crazy more than that, we in trouble. I asked why and he replied shit. I had no dollar bills, thought alone made me scream shit. I could holler still, he like, Pops, you gotta chill. I'm like, no, you gotta live. Fast forward months later, my kid got a kid. And I ain't saying he won't do right by him. The problem is I ain't giving a chance who do right by him. Like, damn, I ain't have a plan. Do you even have a plan? Just wanted to be better man instead of the next Peter Pan. Blowing grams, getting so high that you never land. Another lost boy won't make you a better man. The deadbeat speaks, so yeah, should tell a friend. God, body, God got me, bitch, I won't break up in. It's never about the time, it's about the money spent. Lord knows I learned more from my losses than my wins. It's the wrong way to do the right thing. Some ain't right like fat boys in tight jeans. I'm biased to 200 pounders and skinny slightly. I might be stuck in my ways, having flashbacks of school, going to the food, brushing my ways. I think bread was in the gym, shit, cutting the face, hop on the bleachers. Reality bites, eating with dreamers, running with schemers, and hang with non-believers. I guess you could say you are who you hang with. Captain Hook and I keep who I came with. Even if I ain't automatically, I'm on the same shit. Fast forward, I got drive, now watch me lane switch. Cosmic vibes on how I think that's just a brain twitch. Picture the frame, flip chain, switch warlock, I'm getting stoned. Hang Sherlock, light bulb and blown. Still bright and sick, doc, my watch is on. Detect I've been through some shit. I survived when most didn't, that's why they pissed. If you ain't making money, then it really don't make sense. I break my back before I break my bitch. Make it another day, then they say that I'm blessed. If I grow another grade, then I guess that I'm stressed. Hits the shits off the chain, jewelry shit dropping my shines. Jewels and diamonds ain't dropping no dimes. Real life lies about my real life lies.
I'm a real life lies.
I said real life lies about my real life lies. Systematic bullshit. They feed us. It was created to break up the homes, especially the black family. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even really the daddy, nigga. The court's the daddy. You telling me what to do, like you gave birth to.